How can I accept others just as they are? Well, I don't recommend it because the inexorable force of evolution has to be at work. I need to accept that others are also evolving. If I make an assessment about somebody, oh, that person is just a jerk. I'm, making a snapshot judgment, and I'm making the idea, which nature itself doesn't participate in, this person's never going to change. This is the way they are. This is what they are. And in fact, it's not what they are. They are evolving. Sometimes we don't think someone's capable of evolving because we have become a little short-sighted about what we were like once. Have you always been as delightful as you are now? Or was there a time once when you were less delightful than you are now? Were there ever moments where you were less delightful than you are now? Do you have a memory about any of this? And then, these are rhetorical questions, the answers to which you'll come up with. Was there any evolution in you? Or were you always just the beautiful, perfect being that you are now? We need to look at everyone as someone who has potential for infinite evolution. Now, compared with us, we might notice that people seem to be in a stage of their life where their evolution comparatively is rather slow. But let's not accept them as they are. Let's accept them for what they can become. What they can become. And so this idea, I just need to resign everything and accept people as they are, it's not really it's not a scientific way of thinking, and it's not a successful philosophical way of thinking. Everyone, including you, the assessor of someone, is also evolving. And who's to say that in fact they are less evolved than you? As our own evolution grows and grows and grows, we may start to realize something about others. In many cases, somebody who we thought was less evolved than us, turns out they were more evolved than us at a time when we assessed them badly. So we have to have more self-referral awareness. How do you get that? Twice a day meditation. Practice twice a day Vedic meditation. Go into your deep inner self. Experience that vast field of being. Awaken your full potential. Watch your own evolution speed up and grow. And what will happen is you'll see that trend happening everywhere around you. Everything's growing. Everything's expanding. Everything is evolving. Everything is moving just like you. Everything is moving from having once been less sophisticated to being more sophisticated. And this is the natural pattern. So when we see this pattern coming from deep inside of us and expressing itself in our own life, then we can be assured it must be happening everywhere else.